Hi everybody, it's me. I'm coming to you with another thrift haul. As I mentioned in my last one, I didn't shop for a while and I wasn't feeling so good. Feeling a lot better lately. I guess I've been feeling like I need clothes. Part of the issue is I've lost quite a bit of weight. I've lost 65 pounds now, which is exciting, but it means that a lot of my clothes don't fit, and I've had to flip my clothes like kind of my whole wardrobe almost twice now as I've started to lose weight. And it's exciting, but it's hard because I like my clothes. So I went to Goodwill Outlet today. I went to DAV, Disabled Veterans, and I went to two Goodwills. Salvation Army. One of the Goodwills was the Goodwill Outlet. So I'll go over what I paid for everything. I spent, I think less than $100. So we'll go over everything. First of all, I got this purse. This came from Goodwill Outlet. I had a really nice lady there, and she said, oh, you know, that's so pretty and beaded and heavy. I'm just going to charge you $1.75 because normally I think purses are $3 or $3.50. So I loved this. I thought it was cool. But also it reminded me of New Orleans. And in Voodoo, I forget the name. It's Lazuli or something like that. But one of the entities or gods or whatever they're called, the part of the symbol for them is a heart. And it's got some hash marks and things. And when I saw this, that was just all I thought of. I was like, oh, a Voodoo purse. So I got that at Goodwill Outlet. This is new with tags. I got this at Salvation Army. It was $6. It's kind of hard to see, but it's floor length, so it's a skirt. And it's got these gathered sections on it, all through it. So it's kind of, it's not bustled, but it's kind of like bustled looking. And I just thought it was really cool. I'm apparently into black and white right now. You can see Edgar, the eternally black emo cat back there. But I'm wearing a lot of black and white and kind of alternative lately. This top that I have on, I got at the Goodwill Outlet. I'm also really into unusual collars and like frilly neck things and shoulders. So this is actually a medium. It fits me. I'm like an extra large or an XXL at this point, but it fit me. You always just have to try. I can't try things on at the Goodwill Outlet, but it was less than $1. I think my outlet is $1.79 a pound. This is very, very light. Loved, again, the collar. It has, you can't really see, but it has buttons. So it can go under something like overalls or something else, or under a sweater. I also got this belt because I needed a belt. I don't know what this insignia is, and I can't read. I can read that it's leather, but I can't see the maker there. But this is exactly what I was looking for, just a black belt to hold up my pants. But I thought this was really pretty on there. It's like it's an eagle. I thought maybe it was Harley Davidson, but I don't think so. Next thing I got was this, probably cost me less than a penny. Just this little piece of lace. I might turn it into like a pocket square or something. But yeah, so I got that at Goodwill Outlet. I also got this April Cornell. I guess it's meant to be like a crossbody. I'm going to use it to put shoes in. So like when I travel, I could get probably 2 pairs of shoes in this. It's clean. It looks like it's never been used. April Cornell was, I'm pretty sure it's out of business now, but specialized in kind of frilly or prairie kind of boho dresses, and they were very expensive. So anyway, that was again from Goodwill Outlet. It was less than $1. Next thing I got, and I do have some things from Shein, which is like a fast fashion brand. I'm not a big fan of Shein for many reasons. If you saw my other thrifting video from earlier this week, I talked about it a little bit. Just it's, you know, cheap Chinese goods. Their labor practices are kind of sketchy. The clothes are very cheap. So I don't buy from those websites, but once it's out there at the thrift store, then, you know, it's already made it's out there. So I've kind of turned around some of their things. The fabric is a little bit nicer. A lot of it, the fabric is horrible and feels terrible and itchy and everything. This I got at the Goodwill Outlet. I don't understand why no one bought it. I said that to my husband. He was like, well, Halloween is over and nobody needed a Little Red Riding Hood cape. So that's pretty much what this is. It buttons up to the neck, and then the arms are open, and then the back is kind of gathered. So it's kind of, again, hard to tell when it's not on, but I loved the color. It's basically, I would wear it like a cape over a skirt or a pair of pants. Probably about $2 or $2.50 based on the weight there at the outlet. I also got this. I got this at Disabled Veterans. It was, oh, it's got a little hole there on the seam. I can fix that, I guess. This was $1.99. So this, at the top, these are just little yellow studs. I don't wear yellow because it looks terrible on me, but these neon kind of yellow-green studs will be fine. So again, that's something that a collar will show up. I got also at DAV these gloves. They are leather and the cashmere inside. I don't think so. They're from Thinsulate, but leather on the outside, driving gloves. I always need these. I have multiple pairs. I can never find them, even though I have several pair. These were $2, so I picked those up. Next thing, this came from the Goodwill outlet. I thought this was really cute. It's from Hide and Eek, so that is Target. So I'm sure it was for Halloween, but it has little dinosaurs on it, so I thought that was really cute. Next, this came from the outlet, this frilly dress. I already have a white dress, and I don't wear the white that much. I think I might dye it. But so this is like a midi length, like comes below my knee, just this lacy tiered summer dress. That was probably $2.50. Next thing, this also came from the Goodwill outlet. I know this is Shein or one of those or Fashion Nova. It is a suspenders and it's pants, but it was really cute. So the suspenders come to like, I don't know if it's under bust or it's close. So, you know, basic black, can wear lots of things under it like this shirt or something frilly. Next I got for the holidays, but I kind of tend to wear this type of thing all year round. I do love cardigans. This came from DAV. It was $3, the Disabled Veterans Store. So this is just a silver cardigan with pockets. Next, this came from DAV also, and I believe it was $3. This is a dress. It's a long dress that's geometric, so it's got the stripe at the top, and then as it comes down, the stripe is asymmetrical. Next, I got, this also came from DAV. This was $1.99. It's Carol Little, which is a nice brand, and I liked the collar on this. If you don't know what clown core is, it's kind of like what it sounds like. So there's cottage core, and there's all the different cores. There's grandma core, cottage core, fairy core, whimsy goth, and circus core. And circus core is just sort of like weird patterns or prints. I thought this ruffle at the top looked kind of circusy, and again would be cute under something. That was $1.99 or so. Then I got this sweater by Belle Pock, which is, I always thought it was Belle Epic because they do period clothing, but it's Belle Pock. And it's just got a little bit of a ruffle at the neck. It's a cardigan. Again, like, you know, I could always use another cardigan, especially in black, since that's all I seem to be wearing lately, black and white. I got this shirt at DAV. This was $3. So it's striped on the front, and then the pattern changes on the back. So love that. Again, this could be clown core. Put it with like some red pants. Then I got this, which I thought was really cute. This little t-shirt that says Heartbreaker, because, you know, that's me. Next, this was an awesome find. This was, actually, I went to CHKD too, so the Children's Hospital of King's Daughters thrift store. I went there this morning. This was a little on the pricier side. It is Orvis, which is a pretty expensive brand, and it is velour. It's like in a plum purple color, although it looks black on the screen. I just love the way that feels. This was $15. They also had one in blue. Again, this was also $15, but it was my size. These are 2X or a little bit, I mean, XXL. I mean, basically that's a 2X. And they were just so fuzzy and cuddly and soft and oversized, and I just thought they would be great for winter. So they were pricey. Next thing, these pants, these did come from Fashion Nova. These were $5. They're just velvet bell-bottom pants. So nothing terribly exciting there. Next thing, guess what? It's black. This is a velvet kind of tunic. It's got these pretty buttons on it. It's by Susan Graver, which is like they carry that at like Belk and Macy's and some of those type stores. But I liked the middle, this, it's not shirring. I don't know what it's called, but these little gathered spaces really bring in the waist. And I thought that was very pretty. I'm gonna look nice for the holidays. The next thing I got was white. Again, I might dye this. I don't wear a whole lot of white, but it was so pretty. This sort of long duster cardigan shawl thing. So I thought the lace was beautiful. Hello. I could use it for Halloween as some kind of dead bride. But at any rate, this came from, I think that was Salvation Army. It was probably $4 or $5. This next thing I thought was so beautiful. I probably am going to sell it because it's really big on me, even though it's just a large. This is a very long cardigan. It's like an A-line for a lightweight jacket. It's 100% cotton. It has like an African print on it. And I just thought it was so beautiful, and it feels so nice. It's 100% cotton. It has kind of a linen feel. Anyway, just a very oversized like jacket with African animals on it. I don't think it really is doing justice in the video, and that was only $4. And I was so surprised because it's really a substantial piece and it looks brand new. And a lot of things there are $6, $7, $8 just for a shirt. So I don't know why that was $4.99. By their pricing, it should have been $11 or $12. This shirt I got, this was $5. And this is Truth. I don't know who that is. But this I loved because of the gathering here, and you can tighten it and make it taller or shorter. But again, I'm really into those like decorations on your shirts, lace and big sleeves and things like that. So I got that today. That was, I think it was $4.99. And then I got this. This is Torrid. I really like Torrid. I also like things blouses that tie at the neck, like Working Girl from the 80s. That just sort of like, Office Siren is another of those, like cottage core or grandma core or things like that. But anyway, this is from Torrid. It's a polka dotted top with puffy sleeves. We're coming down home stretch here. This one I loved, and I didn't pick it up last time I was at the thrift store, and now it was marked down to 99 cents. It says, "I love my pastor." So I feel like I'll probably get hit by lightning when I wear this because I don't go to church. I'm not a religious person. So I'm going to wear it with some irony and hope I don't offend anyone or get struck by lightning. Then I got this shirt. This was at Goodwill. I went to the Oddities and Curiosities Expo with Andrea and Mike, and I think it was this year. I don't know if this was 2022 or what, I don't know. But anyway, I like this. A little backstory. We said we'd never go back. It wasn't the year we did it. But like 2 years later, they got in trouble because they had a workshop. And during this workshop, they had bought cadavers, human cadavers that were donated like for science. But they did workshops where they did like autopsies, where they sort of, took the person apart, which I have no issue with that. I have no issue with doing it for science. I do have an issue with selling tickets and doing for entertainment. And we said after that we would never, that we just felt like it was ruined, and the people behind the Oddities Expo just took it too far, and we couldn't support them by going back. So we've never gone back. Again, that didn't happen the year I went, and it didn't happen the place I went. But I just thought that was so crossing a line that I just couldn't come back from that. This next one, this again is Shein, but I love this. This is a bodysuit, and it has this detail up the front. I do like kind of alternative clothing. So again, with the hardware, like the ruffles and the big sleeves, and I'm just into decorations lately. This I think was $4.99. We're getting close to the end. This top I felt like should be $1 because there's nothing to it, but it was, standard shirt price at Goodwill. It is a mesh, sparkly, like Lurex top. I could wear it like in layering, and this is from Shein. I think I probably paid $5. It was probably $3 originally, from the company. All right, last couple things. At the Goodwill outlet, I got these shoes. These are Bostonian, I think. Yeah, Bostonian. I'm sure they were expensive. They're in pretty good condition. These are men's shoes, but I don't have any ankle boots, and I just kind of liked the way they looked, and they were my size. So shoes at Goodwill outlet are $3 or $3.50. I don't remember. Last thing I got, and these I paid up for. These are Vans. They are new. Paid $20 for these. They were marked down from originally $40. Yeah, originally $40 at Children's Hospital of the King's Daughters. They say, no bones about it, I love you to death on the front. So these little loafers, a lot of Vans I don't like because I don't feel like they have any support to them, and they're not comfortable on their feet. These things that you see are Edgar's whiskers because he's messing with the camera. But at any rate, so I bought these. They're my size. I hope you enjoyed the thrift haul. I certainly enjoyed doing it and then revisiting it again. Let me just have you look at Edgar real quick since he's desperate to be viewed. Here he is. So we'll wind up the video with the Eggman. Say hello to everybody. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Happy shopping. Bye.